Okay.
And let's see. Share screen. There we go. Unfortunately, you guys over there on my timeline, you can't see my prayer book.
Uh,
But that's okay. And Shalom from Texas. Hello, Barbara. How are you? I hope you're doing better than everybody else. Well, let me put my big book down here. I'm going to do a song I've never done before. Bob considers it his song. So, so this is something that I'm stealing from him. But I'm going to do it later. So,
does he perform also, Bob?
Bob, oh yeah, he was my singing partner before we were married.
Because he has a good voice the other night when he
Oh,
joined you.
excellent
Yeah.
voice. We were both classically trained.
Oh. Uh-huh.
We didn't really meet until we came here. I don't know how we missed each other, but we did.
Well, I guess that was the time to meet.
Marvin is in Zoom. I guess Troy is waiting to get in Zoom. Um, Troy, we're on the Sim Shalom Zoom, so not mine. Okay. And Shalom. Shalom, Albert. Shalom, who else? Who else? Who else? Okay, hine matov. Uh-oh. Okay, wait a second. See if I can zoom it to you. Um, yeah, there we go. Hine matov manai, shevet kulanu yachad. Hine matov manai, shevet kulanu yachad. Hine matov, shevet kulanu yachad. Hine matov, shevet kulanu yachad. Hine matov manayim, 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 shevet kulanu yachad. Hine matov, hine matov, la 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 la. Hine matov, hine matov, la 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 la. Oh, hang on one second. I've got a problem on my other one. Dismiss. Let's see if that helps, Susie. Susie's on my timeline, not on Sim Shalom. So let me know if that worked. I'll try it again. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת כולנו יחד. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב. לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב. לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת כולנו יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת כולנו יחד. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב. לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב. לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת כולנו יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת כולנו יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת כולנו יחד. I'm gonna, Susie, come over to the Sim Shalom Facebook.com/Sim Shalom 1. I don't know why that's not working. It says check your internet connection. I don't know. It says it's doing it, but I can't help you. Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Leolam Vaed. Praised be the one to whom our praise is due. Praised be the one to whom our praise is due, now and forever. Yeah, Susie says it must be the Santa Anas. We get these winds in Southern California. We call them the Santa Anas, and they come straight out of the desert and just blow everything all to hell. Your love has embraced us always, in wilderness and promised land, in good times and in bad. Night and day your Torah sustains us, reviving the spirit, delighting the heart, informing the soul, opening the eyes, granting us a glimpse of eternity. Because of your love, we shall embrace Torah night and day in devotion and delight. Beloved are you, Adonai, whose Torah reflects your love. Good, Susie's over here now. Amy just got on, so everything seems to be okay. I think. I hope. But there's another fellow over there. Thank you. Ben Reyes Iyade. The Shema. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Blessed is God's glorious majesty forever and ever. Ve'ata בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובישעריך. You shall love Adonai your God with all your mind, with all your strength, soul, and with all your strength. Set these words, which I command you on this day, upon your heart. Teach them faithfully to your children. Speak of them in your home and on your way, when you lie down and when you rise up. Bind them as a sign upon your hand. Let them be a symbol before your eyes. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם. Be mindful of all my mitzvot and do them. Thus you will become holy to your God. I, Adonai, am your God, who brought you out of Egypt to be your God. I, Adonai, am your God. Adonai Elohechem emet. Adonai, our God, is true. Mi chamocha. Awesome in splendor, majestic in holiness, working wonders. O God, you are a consolation to your creatures. For in moments of forgetting, we but call to mind your care, and we're comforted. When we hope no more, a pattern in the snow reminds us of your loving kindness. Your dawns give us confidence, and sleep is a friend. You are here. We fail words to say, Ma Tov. Baruch atah Adonai, haporei sukat shalom aleinu, ve'al kol amo Yisrael, ve'al Yerushalayim. Blessed are you, Adonai, guardian of Israel, whose shelter of peace is spread over us, over all your people Israel, and over Jerusalem. Tamara is trying to call. I don't know what the problem is. And I can't do anything about it. Why she's over there, I don't know, because she should be over here. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, ועלמא דברה קירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי כל בית ישראל, בגלה בגלה ובזמן קריב, ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה בברך לעולם ולעולמי עמיה, יתברך, יתברך וישתבח, ויתברך ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל, שמי קודשה בריחו. לילה מכל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונקמתה, דמירן בעלמא, ואמרו amen. Barbara, I just noticed that she said, Shalom Ellen, Shalom Troy, Shalom, and Marvin said have to run Laila Tov. And that was a few minutes ago. That's before I sent Troy the... Hi, Troy. That's before I sent Troy the link. Susie got over here. Tamara, I don't know why, but she's trying to call me, and I cannot answer the phone. Nothing I can do. Okay, the Amidah. Adonai sifetai tiftachu fi yagid tilatecha. Adonai, open my lips and my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei avotenu v'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel ve'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor ve'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomer Kasadim Tovim Vekonei Hakol, V'zocher Chasdei Avot Ve'imahot, U'mevii Geula Livnei V'neihem Le'ma'an Shemo Be'ava, Melech Ozer U'Moshia U'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai Magen Avraham Ve'ezrat Sarah. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיה הכל אתה, רב להושיע. משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם, מקלקל קיים וחסד, מקיים הכל, ורק עמים רבים, צומח נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר הסוסים. ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר, מי כמוך בגבורות ומי דומך, מלך ממית ומקיים ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להחיות הכל, ברוך אתה אדוני נקיים hakol. Take this moment now to say your own private prayer from your heart. Osana Yaseh Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael Ve'al Kol Yoshvei Tevel Ve'imeu Amen. Shalom, everybody. This week's Torah portion is Vayetze. I have I'm going to do something interesting, I think, maybe. That I haven't done this for a while, but the Torah reading is from Genesis chapter 31 through verse 17, and I'll just read down to verse 21. Baruch et Adonai HaMevorach.
Adonai Elohim Le'olam Vaed.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim ve'natan lanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Amen. And Jacob then got up and mounted his sons and his wives on camels. He drove all his livestock and all his possessions that he had acquired. The livestock in his possession that he had acquired in Padan Aram, to go with his father Isaac, to go to his father Isaac in the land of Canaan. While Laban had gone on to shear his sheep, Rachel had stolen her father's household gods, and Jacob had deceived Laban, the Aramean, by not informing him that he was fleeing. Jacob fled with all that was his, going up and crossing the river, and setting his face toward the hill and country of Gilead. So he took off.
Gilead, Yofi, Yofi.
Thank you. I haven't done that for a while. And it's
Great.
fun.
It was.
It's fun to do.
And you had
It
the
took me
tune.
a long time to
all
have the
that,
courage to actually do that.
and you had the tune and everything. That's wonderful. Beautiful.
Thank you. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu torat emet, v'chayei olam nata betochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Troy says this Torah portion has the only Aramaic word in the Torah. What is it? What is it? Aramean? Come on, Troy.
It's the place where they do that, where they get together,
Oh,
where
Mizpah.
Lavan calls it one thing and Jacob calls it something else.
Mizpah.
Something with witness something.
Mizpah. It's called the
It's
Mizpah. Where they where
something.
they where they decide that they're not going to harm each other.
Yeah, but Jacob calls it something, and then Lavan calls it something in Aramaic.
Oh, Lavan. Oh, that was the other one. Yes. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Where is it?
If it's not this Torah portion, it'll be the next one. But I think it's
No,
this
it's
one.
this one. It's this one. Because Lavan caught up with them, and then they went through the business of trying to find the gods, trying to find the little idols,
Yeah,
and I think it was I don't it was I think it was Rachel who said, "Oh, I can't stand up. I'm on my period."
yeah.
uh, Let us make a pact. It says, 44. Ve'ata levan nichrata brit ani ve'ata brit. No, that's not it. Oh, Yeger Sahaduta. Yeger Sahaduta.
Yeah, because it was the last part's the
Yeger Sahaduta, and I wonder where that is. There's an explanation of that.
it's the rock of the witness or something.
There isn't any explanation of that. That's really weird. But they were in Syria. So this was, he said, Jacob sets a border between himself and his Syrian relative, and thereby ratifies a peace treaty. The tension that suffuses their dialogue will erupt into future hostilities. Oh, no kidding. Between the nations of Israel and of Aram. But this first treaty makes them equal partners. The scene, it says, itself is composed of doublets. 2 stones, one for each of them, 2 meals, 2 maps, 2 gods, and 2 levels to the treaty, one familial, and one political. It says, Laban, this mount is a witness between us today. Therefore, Jacob had named it Galeed. And this is the Mitzpah about which Laban said, May Adonai keep watch between you and me when we are hidden from one another. It's not a real close, loving scene. And it's not a real close, loving pact. I'm going to,
I'm going to stay on my side and you stay on yours.
Right. It's pretty cool. My mother actually, years ago when she was in a Bible study class, and she pointed that out to me. Should you mistreat my daughters or take wives in addition to my daughters, though no one else with us is with us, consider God is witness between you and me. You better not marry anybody else. And Laban said additionally to Jacob, this mound will behold this monument that I have raised between us. This mound is a witness. This monument is a witness that I shall never pass this mound toward you, intending harm, and that you shall never pass this mound and this monument toward me, intending harm. Let both the God of Abraham and the God of Nahor,
the God of each one's father, judge between us." And Jacob swore by the fear of his father Isaac. Jacob then offered a sacrifice by the mountain, inviting his kin to eat bread. They ate bread and stayed the night by the mountain, and in the morning Laban left. And they never saw each other again. And thank you for pointing that one out to me. I had never seen that before. It's kind of cool. There we go. Aleinu, aleinu לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. Ours is the duty to praise the all-sovereign, to honor the artist of creation who made us unique in the human family with a destiny all our own. For this we bend our knees and bow with gratitude before the sovereign, almighty, monarch of all, the wellspring of holiness and blessing. On that day, the eternal shall be one, and God's name shall be one. May the one who blessed our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebekah, Rachel, and Leah, heal those who are ill. We're praying today for Chava Leah Bat Bella. It's a friend of Amy's. For Galit Shira Bat Sarah Harabah. For Shiron Ben Sarah. For Rachel Bat Benjamin. That's Barbara. Lori Bud and Liliana Franson. Jacob Mulabi's grandmother. Baruch Bar Miriam, Jennifer B., Michael Druck, Tamara Blecker, Ziona Swigert, Albert's granddaughter Maddie, Yosef Ben Albert, Valerie Madison, Batia Malka Bat Perelchaya, Menachem Ben Menashe, Ada Bat Chanya, Roland and Judy Hansen, Shendel Bat Sharon, Hannah Bat Shendel, all the COVID-19 victims, all who are suffering from Guillain-Barré syndrome, and a special prayer for Arlene, Cindy, Marnie, and Randy Finger, who lost their father and husband. Okay, please unmute, folks, and tell me who you're remembering, what you're praying, who you're praying for today. I'm going to start with Troy.
No, I really don't have anybody here.
Okay, Amy.
Pam Hazel, you and that Celia patient of ours, you know who he is. Maddie, Albert Madison, Valerie Madison, Jesse Marvin, Tamara, Ari, Janice, Jeffrey, Christine, Family, Gabby Petito, Rabbi Nancy, Kathy and Lynn Ford, Denise Stoner, Mr. Pickles, Helena Koloff, and Harriet Helmswright, and Joanne and Richie. Oh yeah, and the people in Texas who got killed at that stupid concert. Oh, this is what the tooth fairy was supposed to give you. It's not real. I'll have to send you a picture of it. It's really funny. It's funny. It is. Hysterical.
Okay. Marvin.
Dawn Marie Alma, Myrna Sue Schimberg, Francis Johnson.
Okay, Ellen.
Public. All those who are suffering physically and emotionally, Jeannie Botwana, Perry Ben Betty, Rabbi Galit, Bob Slater, Bob, Sue Marie's husband, Amy, Marvin, Beth, Dr. Susan, Barbara Kirsch, Marlene Batkaya. Thank you, Rabbi.
Thank you. Albert is praying for Valerie, Aaron, Maddie, Trey, Amy, Mayo, Malcolm, Rose, and Albert. May the Blessed Holy One be filled with compassion for their health to be restored and their strength to be revived. May God swiftly send them a complete renewal of body and spirit, and let us say Amen.
Amen.
And Shalom, Solomon Leila. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, I see. I didn't have the chat open because goes off whenever I change back to the sharing, non-sharing thing. So we're also praying for Dawn Marie Alnut, Jenny Batwana, Perry Ben Betty, Barbara Amy, Marvin, Rabbi Galit, and Bob Slater. Thank you, Ellen. Baruch atah Adonai, Rofei HaCholim. Blessed are you, Adonai, who heals the sick.
Amen.
Janice's surgery is next Thursday morning.
You're having surgery?
Janice's, my friend Janice, she has breast cancer.
Oh, yes, your friend.
Yeah,
Oh.
my friend Janice. Yeah, she's having surgery next Thursday morning, so we got to pray real hard. 11:30.
Well, they do it pretty well these days, so
I hope so.
it's a devastating thing.
Yeah. Well, her mother had breast cancer. I don't know if they do the reconstruction right away.
No, they
think
don't.
They
They
don't.
don't.
Wait. So she'll be well. Well, she'll weigh a few pounds.
Right.
Whatever.
Right.
Poor thing. Oh well. So we
Okay.
got to pray for 11:30 real hard next week. She'll be at JFK Hospital in Edison, and she got to get better, or else I'll have to sit on her.
Okay, the Mourner's Kaddish.
Too many damn people. Damn. Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow I'm doing the funeral for Mel Finger, whose family I mentioned before. Dean Stockwell, who's a favorite actor of mine, died this week. It's the yard site of Helen Hugasian, mother of Anne Hugasian, who was my student for a few years and died a few months ago.
Oh.
Rabbi Monty, all the COVID-19 victims, and all the victims of racial violence and injustice. And you may unmute again and tell me if you have anybody you want remembered today. I'm going to start with Ellen.
All those who have no one to say Kaddish for them, all those who have been killed by gun violence. Oh boy. Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome. Troy?
My Aunt Wilma Proctor, Crystal Barker, and I got Colin Powell and Dean Stockwell. And
We got Colin Powell. 3 with me.
did Colin Powell's funeral was this week or was last week?
I think it was last week.
Remember, it just
Yeah, Rabbi
Yeah.
Monty's funeral was last week,
Oh.
I think.
You think?
Yes, yes, it's a week already.
Wow.
It's 2 weeks. It's almost 2 weeks, I think.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay, Susie is also saying Kaddish for Marilyn Hirsch. Devastated. Amy.
Yes. April the Giraffe, Robert Reber, Scott Whitehead, Wayne Caprack, my friend Beth, which I can't believe it's almost a year. Oh my gosh. All those Celestial Lives of Surfside, Florida, and Afghanistan. Gabby Petito, Pumpkin the Hamster, Alan Bennett, Neil Joseph, Colin Powell, Reverend Monty Sugarman, Paula Gloria Davidson, and now it's 9 people who lost their lives in Texas from that stupid concert.
I'm glad you're saying that and not me.
Well, it just
Well,
went
I
up
know,
to
I
9
know,
over
I
an
know,
hour
I know.
ago.
It is what it is. Marvin?
Nobody today.
Okay. Please join me in the Mourner's Kaddish.
Yes, ma'am.
Yit Gadal.
Now,
Oh,
goodbye.
Discuss.
Merhaba.
Merhaba.
Elma,
Elmadi, Barak, Talmute, Ufmuktate, Balmute, Mutayin, Umakin, Beit Haim,
Azala,
Decha,
Uvisma,
Beit Yisrael, Bergam, Ufnai, Kari, Diemru, Amen.
Vita dar, vita lev, vita long.
Ayashma
Made into
Rabba,
Yesha. Break who?
Barak,
Ela
Leolam,
minto
Ve'erma,
Vishra.
Alamaya.
Nekamasa.
Vayitbarach, Vayistabach, Vayistabar, Vayistara, Vistasha, Vitadar, Vita, Vitalal, Shemay
Say shalom,
Gibrusha,
Bimala.
Berachu,
Tuya say shalom.
Leah
Uva Huisa.
Lamichol, Baraka Vereta, Hayutin, Viata, Baraka Alama, Vayame. Amen. Yahu Shalmei Rabba Min Shemaya Vayeme Alane Veil Akol Yisrael Vayemru. Amen. O say Shalom Bimhurav Hu Yashay Shalom Aleinu Veil Kol Yisrael Veil Kol Yoshvei Tever Vayemru. Amen.
And you gotta look at my friend Paula's yahrzeit. Remember the one that died on December 3rd? What's it been, 2 years already? 3 years? 2 years? 3 years? I have to look.
Okay. I'm going to close with a song I have never done before. And as I
Okay.
mentioned at the beginning, Bob considers this his song. So he doesn't know I'm doing this. And I was thinking about doing it with a guitar. I could, but I haven't learned it on guitar yet, but here it goes. This song only has one arrangement that I've ever heard. It's actually a short film. It begins with a bunch of kids harassing some Jewish kids. And the film was done in around 1946. The singer was Frank Sinatra. The name of the song is The House I Live In. And he stops them from harassing these kids, and he decides to just sit them down and teach them a lesson. And this is what he does. What is America to me? A name, a map, the flag I see, a certain word, democracy. What is America to me? The house I live in, a plot of earth, a street, the grocer and the butcher and the people that I meet, the children in the playground, the faces that I see, all races and religions. That's America to me. The place I work in, the worker at my side, the little town or city where my people lived and died, the howdy and the handshake, the air of feeling free, the right to speak my mind out. That's America to me. The things I see about me, the big things and the small, the little corner newsstand and the house a mile tall, the wedding and the churchyard, the laughter and the tears, the dream that's been a-growing for, he said, 150 years, but it's been a little longer than that. So I say more than 200 years. The town I live in, the street, the house, the room, the pavement of the city, or a garden all in bloom. The church, the school, the clubhouse, the million lights I see, but especially the people. That's America to me. Okay.
Very apropos today because it's Veterans Day. Very
That's-
apropos.
That's why I'm doing it.
Very
Yeah.
apropos.
How could I forget? Like that?
Nobody does it much. I mean, it's
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yes, it's true. They should.
yeah. It's if you ever get a chance, you can watch it on YouTube. It's really pretty cool. The whole little film segment. It's not that long. It's just a short. Probably should have won an award of some kind.
What's the
I don't know
name
if
of
it
the
did or not.
movie? What's the name of the movie?
The House I Live In.
Okay.
Look at it.
The House I Live In.
I'll have to snoop.
Okay. I love all of you.
Just behave yourself.
Shalom. Shabbat shalom if I don't
I'm
see
glad you
tomorrow.
found the real money
Shabbat shalom.
from the tooth fairy. Just saying.
Yes, I have this crisp $50 bill and a quarter.
No,
Oh,
I
this
boy.
found
is,
out that they're actually
no,
two.
this is more. This is $100. It's the United States of Halloween, and on the back of it, it says the United States of Halloween and Spirit We Trust.
So hold it up to the camera. To the camera, not to the screen.
Yeah.
The whole camera.
Right there,
It's at the top of your.
right here.
There you go. That looks like Ben.
It is Sam Franklin. And just the back of it. Hold on. It was in my mailbox. It was hysterical.
Well, cool. Okay.
Okay.
It ain't worth nothing. It's illegal, but you know.
All
I
right.
told you the tooth fairy there was inflation. What did I tell you?
Okay. I'm going to close the live stream
Okay, toda rabah.
because I got it. Thank you very much. And watch